Hi there and welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers. In our chess.com Bot Speedrun, we're up to Xavier, playing 1900 strength, which is pretty strong for me as a round 1000 over the board player. Let's see if we can get an edge and beat Xavier. Holla, will you hold on to this extra pawn for me? E4 is an aggressive start to a fighting game. Yeah, he loves E4, apparently. He's playing the Spanish, and usually it is said in his description, and he's like a student. So let's see what we can do. Let's let him show his Spanish. An open game, so many romantic gambits to choose from. What am I up to? Will he play the Spanish? I mean, yeah, okay. Just a few more moves and then back to the books. Okay. I'm the one who does the attacking around here. Okay. You do that, we do other things. We're gonna play this. And how about, I don't know, develop like this? Is that a good idea? I don't know. Put one in the box, my friend. Okay, so apparently this wasn't a good idea somehow. But gotta keep developing. At least we have got the bishop pair, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is something I always take. I don't know if that's the right way or the wrong way. And this is also a move I like to play. And he takes here. He could have also gone to c6, but it's a similar result, I'd say. Oh, now this is interesting. We cannot really take. That will leave our pawn structure totally destroyed. So what are we going to do here? This is really a problem. Yeah, I think we need something like this. He takes, and we should also take with a pawn. Now queen can come in. Yeah, this is really terrible. We need to do something now to. I mean, he has no real follow-up attack, so I hopefully can protect with the king. Oh, now he's threatening to take on e6. We need to do this. He's coming in with a rook. Need to protect ourselves here, attack the queen. He is attacking the queen. And we need to bring our king to safety. I mean, we have a nice center, but we're really in danger here. He's checking us, and we cannot really do much against this. Yeah, that's kind of terrible for us. We have to move back here. Whoa, he moves in. But I mean, he's really underdeveloped. I hope that counts for something. Need to take. And he takes here. Maybe we'll get to safety. Okay, so now we're getting to the end game somehow. The question is, can we somehow get an advantage somewhere? First, we need to move our rook out of the way so we can move the queen. Then, that queen here is really annoying. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here now. I think we might need to activate the queen like this. He's going forward. And it might be right to exchange queens if we can. On the other hand, we could threaten to come in and check. That's maybe not a bad idea. But he can now play the crazy move bishop to g5, which is a move I want to stop. He can play that because if we take, then he takes, and it's totally bad for us then. So he can later take on d6. He could have later taken on d6 if we moved our queen. But we now didn't move the queen, and so the question is what to do next. And essentially we have a really big problem now. And the problem is the rook coming to f3. How can we stop this problem? No, it's really super, super bad for us. Let's see. So I think we might have to, we might have to do this. So rook is coming in and we have to protect. And I think the right way might be to go in with a king. And now he's leaving this pawn open. The question is, though, can we take that pawn? And the answer is no, we cannot take the pawn. Because then he'll take and we'll be wrecked. So we have to additionally protect the pawn like this. Now he's protecting his pawn, of course. No. What can we do? We should somehow give our bishop something to do. I think now we can start to move our king to safety, maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. It doesn't seem to be a good idea. We also need to make our queen have a better place to go to. Okay, we'll move here for now. Okay, now he's attacking here. That's definitely not good for us. But it's also not too bad. And we also always have to calculate if we go forward and then he takes, we take, he takes. It's not good. I think we can protect like this. And he's coming in with a bishop. Now we have to move away because he can take with check. Now he's attacking our pawn here in the back line. But what else is he going for? It might not be like the best move of him, I hope at least. Our queen should have something to do right now. Like we can move forward. I think we should try to grab space. This is the way to maybe free our pawns. Yeah. Yeah, we have to always check everything. Now, if we do e4, then he will like pin our pawn. And that will be terrible for us. So we have to do something different maybe, but we also need to free the bishop. It would be great to free that bishop. So he's coming in with king, and if I play this move now, I have a threat. Yeah, and I hope that threat is enough. I really hope. It's not enough. Yeah, we can check now. That might not be that bad. If we check, he moves away. Might be okay. Check, but not mate this time. Yeah, he needs to move here. Now we should have an interesting move here, and he has no check, I think. So we will play this. Yeah, now he has to move in here, which is definitely good for us. Now we can win a pawn by taking on f2, and he takes back with rook, and we take on g3. We could also play e2, and he moves away. And then we have a pawn there, but no chance of ever getting that pawn to something because the bishop protects. Okay, so I think we need to take here with check. He takes back. And we need to do something. We need to move away to this place. Okay, he has his king here. We can take over there with check. And now there's a really cool move, I think. Oh my goodness, that is not so cool. Like if we go check on e6 now, he has a killer move, and that killer move is to bring his rook to block the check, and then we cannot take the queen. So we have chances, but we're also in a big trouble here. We have to do something that looks really threatening. But I believe it's the best move because everything is more or less protected here. This move. Yeah, he's going check, and we have to go away. Like here. Now he's going there. And I think we can exchange now. And whoops, now we have that pin still. And we can use the pin. And we can use the pin very well. Yeah, so like let's take like this. It's taking here. I think I would just want to simplify this. So This is rough, but at least it might all be over soon. I hope I didn't simplify that too much. We have to stop the pawns from moving. Otherwise, it might not be good for us, not be good enough. Here we go. So he's coming here. We have to protect the pawn now with the bishop so the king can move freely. It's not that simple to get out of that, but now I think it's over. We would also be able to win only with the a pawn because our bishop has the same color as a1, right? So that would be something. I will just move in now, make a queen, and then that is what it all boils down to. More pieces on the board, we're going the wrong way. Now I want this simple, okay? I want this very simple. We have to be aware that there can be a stalemate, so... Oof, are you about to finish me off? Indeed, we're gonna make it as easy as it gets. There's more precise ways, no doubt, but this is the easy way. Checkmate. I wasn't meaning to sacrifice my king. Can I have another chance? No, not now. Maybe in another speedrun. Maybe in a themed speedrun. We did it. How did we play, though? Wait, no, I don't want to share the game. Analysis. Here we go. Game review. 2 types of sacrifices. Correct ones and mine. Yeah, that might also apply to us. We had 83.7% accuracy. We had to play 5 great moves to defeat Xavier, who also played 2 great moves. And we made 7 inaccuracies, 2 mistakes, 2 misses, and we even did a blunder. Oh my goodness. But let's see where we did that. That is the last move. And apparently we were playing the opening really badly. That was also a mistake. He could win the tempo by threatening a queen. Yeah, that was the c6 move, right? Okay, yeah. I didn't think it was so critical, but apparently it's bad. Apparently I'm not that good. But what should we have played? Okay, just protect that pawn, okay. That was a miss. We could have captured a free pawn. What, like this? But this is terrible. Okay, apparently what we played is even more terrible. And we've seen that it is not really the best thing. H6 was a mistake. We could have offered a trade of pieces. And apparently I was seeing like some weird ghosts here. Okay, that would have equalized the position. Interesting. Wow, that was a blunder. He could have won a queen. I want to know how. Wow, like this? Oh my goodness. Yeah. That would have won him a queen. Wow, I didn't see that. Oh, that... When the rooks come in, it gets dangerous. He didn't see that. We were so lucky in that place, but... E3 was a great move. Okay, yeah. Then we kind of had a plan. We were kind of coming out of that, but it was all... We were playing from behind here, which is like typical if you play against such a strong player, so... Then he played this, also a mistake. And then we played this. There's no stopping you from winning a pawn with the right follow-up. Yeah, indeed. That was also an inaccuracy. And this was this. It was a good move, but it was not the best. What was the best move here? D3. D3 was best. Why? Oh, because they can then move in unison together and finish that off. Okay, but we played this, and that was great. The only move. Then we pinned, which was also the best move. And that was also the only move. That was also an only move, basically. Blocks the check from the queen. And forces the queen trade, and now winning a rook. And then we just made it happen. Whoa, we were doing so well this game. Thankfully, he didn't see our blunder or we would have lost. We were so close to losing. I think this is the closest to losing we've ever been. It gets real dangerous now. And this wasn't even that hard to see. We should have seen that. But the question is, how much could we really have done against that? So you can see that it's a minefield now. And we're partly depending on our luck. So we should really look deeper. Maybe we need to do the so-called cutoff routine in every move, which checks like, is there any takes with check? Is there any checks? Is there anything you could take? And is there any other motives, like pins or something like that? That could be coming. So that might be what we do next game to be able to guarantee that we at least tactically see everything. Positionally, that's a whole other matter. And we also have to have our game for that. So have a great time until then. Happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming.